just yet. You can see those crowns up there. That's the Mark Twain. Of course, perfect means to echo into Frontierland. Now, friends.
Oh, no! What is this? Why are you wearing the same thing? Oh, we'll never learn. Can you take us?
What's up, Mr.
Lightning on this side.
Yeah, let's sit there. Yeah.
Any chance you can see this guy here?
Alright, I just got off Thunder Mountain. I didn't film it because I dropped the stupid iPad. So, yeah, here's the view. There we go, I just been there.
So it looks like we're passing through the jaws of Monster the Whale. We're actually being transported to a magical place called Storybookland.
Well, we're not that tasty, just the same, okay? Don't choke. There's a castle. Those are those stories? Nope. Yes.
And if you thought Monstro was scary, over on our left is going to be the cave of the big bad wolf, who is constantly after those three little pigs, but he huffed and he puffed and he blew them all across the way, where they now thankfully safely live in their 3 houses made of straw, stick, and guaranteed wolf-proof brick. Our story makes a strange turn just around the river bend, where we happen upon a quaint English village, where on one golden afternoon, Alice chased the white rabbit into a rabbit hole, where she fell down, down, down into Wonderland, where things only got curiouser and curiouser from there. So many of our stories are inspired by fantastic places, just like London Park on our right, where our very own Peter Pan, Michael, Wendy, and Jonathan Darling flew for the first time with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust on their way to Neverland, where they never ever have to grow up. Just ahead is our frivolity of mystery and enchantment, where the street rat Aladdin first bumped into the Princess Jasmine in the marketplace, where he stole her heart. With the power of love and a little help from the genie, they happily married and now live in the Sultan's palace at the top of the hill. Love blooms here in Storybookland, just like all the little flowers around us, the very same ones that enchanted Aladdin and Jasmine's journey as they flew over, sideways, and under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Like all good stories, with love and light also come places of darkness and mystery, just like the Cave of Wonders up ahead. Its treasure bears a curse that they say can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it, whoever frees the genie will be granted 3 wishes. Now let's make a wish, everyone, see if it comes true.
Make a wish.
I wish for gummy bears, and I wish for I wish for a car, and I wish for a Lamborghini.
There you go.
Gummy bears and a Lamborghini.
How about a Bugatti?
No! I pick a Nintendo Switch. Wait, why did I not?
Oh my gosh.
Good priorities.
I want Nintendo Switch.
Snow White wished for a safe place when she fled from the evil queen and happened upon a cozy cottage in the woods on our right. Home to 7 dwarves, they offered her shelter in return for her kindness, and you can still hear them whistle while they work in their mines. Wishes are a powerful part of any story, just like the one Cinderella made to go to the ball. Turning our page to the left, you can see the blue-roofed chateau where she lived with her wicked stepmother and stepsisters who forbade her from going to the ball. Her fairy godmother granted her that wish, but when she didn't return home by midnight, her carriage turns back into a pumpkin, which you can still see up on that small tree-lined bridge today. And while magic has its limits, thankfully love does not, and she still lives happily ever after with her Prince Charming in the castle at the top of the hill. Dreams do come true, whether that be dreams of a happily ever after, or dreams of drifting off to sleep on quilted flower beds just like the ones on our left, inspired by the 1933 classic Silly Symphony, Lullaby Land. Magic is everywhere here at Disneyland, even in all the little plants that you see that are all totally real and will never grow up thanks to the enchanted finger melted on them. It's just one of those things that makes this place a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney and continues to inspire new stories today. Stories like Wind in the Willows with Mole, Rat, and Mr. Toad in their stately manner on the left. Unfortunately, folks, J. Thaddeus Toad isn't home right now, as he's off in Fantasyland on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. In the distance is the kingdom of Arendelle with its palace at the bay, ship at the anchor, and Elsa's frozen ice castle rising from the snow-covered mountains beyond. It was here that sisters Anna and Elsa first met their friends Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, and discovered something even more powerful than Elsa's magic, the power of love. All in the Alpine village on our right, Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet Pinocchio to be turned into a real boy. However, it wasn't until he was saved from the belly of Monstro the whale, the same whale that we passed through earlier, that the blue fairy finally granted him that wish. And his wish is like so many made in our fairy tales, just like the one the Little Mermaid Ariel made to abandon her life under the sea and walk on unsteady legs to join her Prince Eric in the castle on our right. First is a story that begins in the shadow of her father, King Triton, who lives in the underwater city of land above on our left underneath that waterfall there, and then spoke on to an adventure that ultimately ended at a happily ever after. Now, as we approach the dock, folks, please remember to keep your hands, arms, and fingers in.
You can meet those characters and live your own Star Wars
Steer 30 degrees.
We're under! Whoa!
Steady as she goes. G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times.
Look at that.
As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish. Move that rudder to 0 degrees.
It's
Set course
the,
directly
the
over the lost
Nemo.
Stand by for weather watch.
That's a fake fish.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary, a newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work.
We're actually under the
These
water.
remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event.
Scuba divers. Scuba divers.
Steer 40 degrees.
Right, rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Look at all.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef. The colourful reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries. We'll take it down fast indeed. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80.
Rolling deep.
That's why the bubbles are going up. So much bubbles in Katie's cave.
We're approaching targeted depth, sir.
Level of 180 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
Set course to 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
There's a lobster.
Where?
Right there, over there. Those are fake.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
How did you do that? Jason, how did you do that?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody would believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent or an encounter with a mermaid.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
Look at the grubs. It's big. Let's get that one and eat it. Let's get it and eat it.
Why is the water so bright? Going back up.
yang aangat yan.
Ducky!
Meron dyan. Yan ang angat na yun.
Gold brownie.
Ano yung sira yun, di ba? Kaya, Ben.
Jason, move over here. Oh, that's Coco.